Hey, everyone. I'm so excited to be going live with all of my friends from basically all over the United States. I mean, I think we have East Coast to West Coast covered. And we are coming to you to talk to you about something that is so exciting right now that we just found out about 24 hours ago, and it is totally blowing our minds. So as you hop on, say hello, tell us where you're watching from. I'm in Wyoming. I'm going to screw it up if I try to say where everybody's from. So let's just have everyone unmute. Say hi. Tell us where you're from.
In the house.
From Alabama.
Utah.
Baltimore, Maryland.
Utah.
South Carolina.
I love it. Like I said, East Coast to West Coast. We got all in between. So we are really excited, and we got some viewers that are coming on. So make sure you say hello. Tell us where you're watching from. We want to make sure to spotlight a few of you guys too. So we are going to talk to you today about something, like I said, that just launched like 24 hours ago, and we are so stoked. Okay, it's called the 5-day drop. Drop a 5 in the comments if you hear that correctly. 5-day drop, and it's 5 days, 5 pounds with your 5 besties. And I'm lucky because I've got more than 5 besties on with me today who are going to be doing this with me. And so, this is a live video that you can share to your wall. You can tag friends in it. Okay, if you're one of these people that need to drop 5 pounds and you'd like to do it in the next 5 days, then this is for you. Okay, that's me. Is that you guys too? 5 pounds, 5 days. Okay, so what is this program? This program is a combination of supplements and a combination of a diet. And I don't know about you guys, and I know that Megan can speak to this, is like, we are not for the diet culture, okay? We're for a lifestyle that is going to help you feel good, look good, and something that's maintainable that you can do over a long period of time. And so this is a 5-day, basically, like body reset, cleanse, get it back on track. If your digestive tract is not the way that it needs, it's not functioning the way that it needs to be functioning, you're not absorbing the vitamins and nutrients from your food, you have brain fog, you have no energy, your body's not able to eliminate the waste that it needs to. And so this is like a 5-day body reset. And the people who are doing this are losing on average 5 or more pounds. Like, it's just blowing my mind. And I started it yesterday, and I'm going to share my results with you guys. But who wants to kind of share their excitement or like their first thoughts as far as when this launched, what they were thinking?
I would love to just piggyback on that. So Tamika, I'm not about like the quick fix, all that stuff. So, at first I'm like 5-day drop, but the more I realized when they started really talking about it, this really does dive into the digestive health. And, this isn't just going to be water weight, you guys. And so this is really going to set your body up in the health aspect. And that is such a near and dear thing to my heart, not to mention how many of us out there are just like, I talk to people every day. They're like, I'm just stuck. I can't seem to lose any weight. I've tried everything. Have you looked into your digestive health? Most of you that are on here with me probably know how passionate I am about that. And so I just think like this is giving people hope. It's going to give people hope that it's going to start them. I have chills. I literally have goosebumps because I'm like, just to know that something's working and then to be able to keep going with it and learn the skills to turn this into a lifestyle. So not only are they losing weight, but they're feeling so dang good. The better energy, they're sleeping better, they can eat foods without their stomach blowing up, I can't wait. My products can't get here fast enough. I have some of them already in hand, but my products can't get here fast enough because anything I can do to improve my gut health and keep it on the right track, I am in.
Yeah, I want to know in the comments, drop the word me if you are feeling like stuck or like you've hit a plateau, or maybe that's happened to you before. Drop the word me if that's you. I know for me, that's me. Anybody else? Go ahead, Heather.
I'm just excited because this is such like a great reset for people or people who are on like a plateau, or if you just need like a good kickstart. And the fact that it's not just like a bunch of weight loss products, it's nutritional support is just, I love that because we all need nutritional support. I mean, look, not everybody eats exactly what we're supposed to. So to have the nutritional support products along with the meal plan with it And then when we had that information video we were watching that was given to us, it talked about it's already calculated out the macros and everything for you. So it's just 5 days of, you don't even have to think about it. Just follow the plan exactly.
I'm so glad that you said that, because
no fail.
it's so true, because like these are not like weight loss products, they're nutritional support products. So we're not loading you full of caffeine, full of metabolism boosters. Like when you said that, I was like, oh my gosh, you're so right. Like all of these are just nutritional support products, because ultimately we are not fueling our bodies the way that we need to.
Nobody does.
Nobody does. And I mean, it's really, really, really hard to do that. And it gets very expensive too, to have all of the fresh fruits and veggies and meats that you need to be eating. Like it's very, very difficult. So I'm so glad that you said that.
Yeah, and I'm so excited for it too. I can't wait for my products to come in, because I have a difficult time losing weight. I don't know about you all, but I have a difficult time losing weight. And listening to Megan talk, it probably has a lot to do with my gut health, you know. So I can't wait to start this program, get my gut health right, so that I can continue to live a healthy lifestyle.
Yes.
Yes, I'm so excited. I am ordering mine today, and I'm like almost tempted to go and try and pick them up from here in Utah so that I can have them already. I think it's going to give people the results that they want, and to help them boost their confidence a little bit more.
Yes, I love that. And you are lucky. So anybody who lives in Utah, drop Utah in the comments. The shipping warehouse is in Springville, Utah. So you can legit put in your order. You don't even have to pay for shipping. You can drive down to the warehouse and just pick it up, and you can start tomorrow. Oh, you're lucky. So yes, anybody living in or around Utah, you can definitely do that. But you guys, so the 5-day drop, like, you've heard a little bit about it. Let's go ahead and dive into exactly what it is. Okay, so we have these 4 products that are going to give you that nutritional support, just like Heather said. So I'm going to just go ahead and I got to read it because I don't want to get it wrong. But the first product is Revitalize. And Revitalize is supercharged with minerals that nourish your body and support hydration and fat burning. Okay, so it comes in a little package like this. Raise your hand if you've tried Revitalize. Okay, so how would you guys describe the taste? I almost feel like it's like a fruity cranberry almost.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm like somewhere between like a fruit and has a little bit of a not as sweet.
Oh, I think it's really sweet, but I do mix it with just 12 ounces of water instead of 16. But
yeah, I see. I water my anything fruity down a lot.
Yeah. And so, I mean, especially with COVID, let's be honest, all of our taste buds have kind of changed. So sometimes it's hard to be like, what does it taste like? Because sometimes I'll taste something and I'm like, oh, Derek will taste it. And I'm like, no, it doesn't even taste like that. Like, what are you talking about? But it is definitely fruity. And you are supposed to mix it with 16 ounces, but of course you can do more, you can do less. It's totally up to you. Okay. So Revitalize, and you are actually, I did the math on this because I had people asking me. For your 5-day drop, you are going to be drinking 12 of these. Okay. And there's 30 of them in a box. So you're going to actually have, when you put in this product order, the ability to do 2 drops. You can do them back to back. You could do it bi-weekly. You could start every Monday. You could do it. And it's so gentle. Like we said, it's nutritional support. So we're not going in there with any harsh chemicals or anything that's going to destroy your digestive tract. I'm going to be honest. Those cleanses that you get before a colonoscopy, those used to be my best friend to clean me out because nothing else would work. And so we're not using any kinds of those things where it's you can't do this on a regular basis because it's all just nutritional support. Okay. So there's a 30-day supply in this box and you need 12 of them in order to do your 5-day drop. Okay. So, and this is going to give you energy and no caffeine. Okay. So that's amazing. It has minerals in it, vitamins, and just a lot of things that your body's not naturally getting from the food that you're eating. Okay. So that's the first product. The second one is our probiotic pixie stick. All right. Raise your hand if you have ever tried this one. Sophie has. Sophie, how would you describe it?
Delicious. It tastes really, really good, and it just melts on your tongue. I love it.
Yes, it's like a cucumber flavor is what it says. It tastes like candy. You just open it up and you just pour it in your mouth. And it just dissolves, and it literally tastes like candy. So sometimes when I like need like a hit of sugar, I'm like, let me just have a probiotic stick, okay? And so you're going to have this. In order to do your 5-day drop, you're going to be taking 10 of these. You're going to be taking 2 a day, 1 at dinner and then 1 right before you go to bed at night. And so with 30 of them in a package, 10 for your 5-day drop, you're actually going to be able to complete 3 full drops with this, but 2 because you're revitalized, you'd need another set of that. But I did the math because I love math, right? So here's your probiotic stick. You're going to take this during your 5-day drop. Okay. Then we have our Phyto Greens. Okay. Phyto Greens. They come in a little canister like this. Wave at me if you've tried this one. All right. Sophie and Megan again. Okay. So it's just a scoop, just like that. And, speaking of like just a few of us have tried these. These are products that we've had on our website for a long time, and people aren't using them because it's not like that quick fix. It's not like that hype product, because let's be honest, like nutritional support, like isn't like hype products, right? Like you see this green powder and you're like, no thanks, I'm not going to order that, right? But these products have been on our website and people are not utilizing them the way that it's supposed to be utilized. And so I love that they created this 5-day drop with these types of products that are going to really help support you. So I'm excited that you guys are all going to try this for the first time. So, or not all, but some of you guys. So Phyto Greens, they are going to help you optimize alkalinity. So they're going to help lower your alkaline levels. They're going to give you energy, and they're going to help with your digestive health in the world's most powerful green phytonutrients. Okay. And with this, you just take a scoop of this and you can actually mix it with your Revitalize. And I tried this for the first time yesterday. Okay. So I'm just going to be honest with you. Okay. Greens alone. No. You take it as a shot and you say, because it's good for you, I will do this. Okay. Greens alone, no bueno. All right. Greens mixed with Revitalize. When I first drank it, I was like, okay, I can get this down. And then by the end of it, I loved it. It was so good. Greens with Revitalize is delicious. And so during your cleanse or during your 5-day drop, you are going to be mixing this with it just once a day. So you only need 5 scoops of this to complete a 5-day drop, and it's a 30-day supply. So ultimately you could do 6 drops with this, right? Just needing refills of your other products. So just 1 scoop of your Phyto Greens a day. All right. And then our last product is digestive enzymes. Anyone use this one? Wave at me if you've used this one. All right. So just Megan. So once again, an opportunity for you guys to use these products that we have and use them effectively. So digestive enzymes are a special blend of 7 enzymes that help your body break down food and absorb essential nutrients. And so you take 2 of these after your largest meal, and then you're going to take 2 before you go to bed at night. So in order to complete your full 5-day drop, you're going to need 20 of these pills. And in a bottle, there are 60 of them. So essentially, you could do 3 drops with this. Tiffany, what do you want to say?
Take that as well.
You do take it?
The digestive enzymes. I've been taking that.
Awesome. So what I learned about these through watching the videos, and you guys, if you guys know more about it than I do, like tell me, okay? But the food that we eat has enzymes. When you put them in the microwave, when you heat them to a certain level, then the enzymes just basically die. And enzymes are what help your food break down in your body, so that way it can absorb the nutrients from your food. That way it can get it through your digestive tract. And so the enzymes here are just like natural ones that are going to help your body do what they're supposed to do, because the enzymes in your food aren't working properly. Okay. And so these are going to be a game changer. And I actually ordered these before I even knew about this 5-day drop, because I have a hard time going to the bathroom. Okay. If anybody else, we just drop the poop emoji in the comments. Okay. Like I thought it was normal to go to the bathroom like once or twice a week. Like, I thought that was normal. And then my husband, when I met him, he's like going to the bathroom after every meal. And I'm like, what is that like? Oh my gosh. Right. And so I told you, like, I had to use like these crazy laxatives to just like try to like clean me out, because I just naturally wasn't cleaning me out. And sometimes just a probiotic wasn't enough, that I need to do something else to really help break down the food that I'm eating. So anybody have any thoughts on that? Like, let's talk about poop for a second.
Well, I do think that is absolutely crazy. I can't imagine the amount of pain you're in for that. I'm like, I don't have that issue by any means. But I do want to say too, like when you do this, yes, you're going to lose 5 pounds, possibly even more. But I want you to really focus on the feelings that you're going to get through these products and how you're going to feel, because once you do that, that's what's going to keep your skin in the game. That, like I said, when I talked before, like when your body's getting all this nutritional support and your energy levels are going up, you're sleeping better. Without any caffeine and stuff, you're going to be more attuned to your body and that it can feel good and that you're going to want that going forward. Mm-hmm. And when your body's not breaking down food, like for the digestive enzymes, you're not getting those nutrients that your body needs. So it's not even about like being able to go to the bathroom. I mean, it is, but like, it's also like your body that's why our bodies are so depleted, living in the United States, are so depleted of these supplements that we should naturally just have. And so it's just going to be so good for people's health. I know that's a completely different aspect, but I just get excited when I talk about it.
For sure. Anybody else have any thoughts or anything they want to say about the products before we move into the program? Now, I know like Michaela, you had incredible results with the Lean Body System, and we have like a whole bunch of other products. Like everyone loves our chocolate on the spoon, right? Our chocolate fat blaster. And, we have a metabolism booster, and we have a skincare line. Like we have tons of other products, right? But what's so special about this is that you can do it as often as you feel like you need to do it. So it's like wedding season coming up. In fact, 2 of the people that I was talking to today were talking about how they were getting married soon. And like, whether you're getting married, whether you're taking a vacation to the beach, like 5 days, that's all you need. And I started this yesterday and I'm already seeing incredible results. Go ahead, Tiffany.
I've actually actually my husband's cousin's getting married in September. So, and we're going to be going to the beach as well, because we're going to have a family trip with it. So that kind of gives me reason to kind of, do some things to, help my health out.
Exactly.
And doing things, to be able to, feel more confident, in my bathing suit and, whatever dress I'm wearing for the, for whatever we're doing on the trip. So
yes, and confidence is so important. Like
definitely in that time.
I'm sorry, you're cutting out a little bit. Is she cutting out for you guys or just me? Okay. But like the word that you said, when you said confidence, I was like, yes, like this can give you confidence very quickly in a short amount of time, and momentum loves speed. And so when you're like seeing results quickly, then you want to do better, and you do better. And so I just want to share with you guys. Okay. So let me go ahead. I'm going to screen share real quick. Hopefully that this works for you guys. But I pulled up, where did it go? Okay, so I pulled up this post because I just made it this morning, and absolutely mind blown. I started this yesterday morning, and I weighed in at the timestamp on my phone is like 6:23 a.m. And at 6:23 a.m., I was 171.6. And I was laying in bed and I was like, oh, like, I don't want to be let down. Like, I feel good. I have more energy. Like, my stomach feels flatter, but like, what if I gained weight? And I was like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm in this for 5 days. And I stepped on this scale at 167.8. So I had lost 3.8 pounds in a matter of 24 hours. Sophie says in one day. And I was like, yes, I even screenshotted my timestamp on each photo. I wasn't even thinking I'd lost a pound, but stepped on the scale anyway. And you guys can see in my photos here, hopefully, just like the difference in just belly bloat right now. Like I just feel so much lighter and I feel like I have energy. Usually around this time of day, I'm just feeling like blah and like I need a nap. But I am so energized right now. And like you can see in the comments, like everyone's like, what is this? Can't wait to start mine. What is this stuff? More info. Send me info. Like I'll get to you, Megan, Josh saying in just a few minutes because it's so, so simple. Anybody can do it. I had a friend asked me, she's like, but tell me about the meal plan. Like, am I going to be spending hundreds of dollars on the meal plan? Am I going to be spending hundreds of dollars on the supplements? Like, is this something that I can actually even maintain? And I said, the only thing that I personally had to go to the store and buy was carbonated water. I don't even like carbonation, but one of the days said to mix my Revitalize with carbonated water. And I was like, well, I'll try it. Like, I'm going to follow it as good as I can. So I went and got some of that LaCroix coconut flavored drink and I mixed it with the Revitalize, which was really, really yummy, by the way. And that's the only thing I had to go to the store and buy. Like everything else I already had at home. And so you're not going to be spending hundreds of dollars on extra food other than what you would typically need to buy at the store. And it's really easy to follow. So if you are interested in starting this program, write the word drop in the comments, and whichever one of us is your friend, is, you know, whoever invited you to watch this live, they will message you their specific link, which will get you these 4 products at our discounted price. Plus, if you're a first-time customer, you're going to get $10 off. Okay. And if you order today, you're going to get a free carb blocker. And this is just something to have on hand that after you have a fatty carb-loaded meal, you know, then you can just take 2 of these and it's going to help absorb some of those fats and carbs so that your body doesn't. Okay. So just a great thing to have on hand. So you're going to get all of those products at our discounted price plus $10 off. Okay. So drop the word drop, comment the word drop if this is something that you want to take advantage of, and tag a few friends, because here's the cool part. We say 5 days, lose 5 pounds with your 5 besties. Okay. So when you do this, you're not only going to see great results, but we're going to use your referral link for each one of those 5 friends. And they're going to get $20 off their order and you're going to get a $20 credit. So when you commit to doing this with 5 people, you are going to get $100 credit on your account, lose your 5 pounds or more, and feel amazing. Okay. So anybody want to speak to that before I get into the guide?
I think that with a carb blocker, I mean, that is a great thing to have in hand. That's another product that I love and taking all that when you're eating certain things that have a lot of carbs in it and all. And even like we're saying, having that accountability, because that's one thing we do as a group, as a team. You know, we keep each other accountable. It's something, you know, besides doing it with our friends here, you know, that we have that's watching this with us, you know, is watching this, you know, we'll keep people like we keep each other accountable daily with what we do.
Exactly. Accountability is key. I watched Heather drink water and I was like, oh, I need to drink water. That's why you need friends to do this with you. Okay. So thanks, Heather. Okay. So what does the program look like? Okay. It's very, very simple. Okay. When you reach out to us, we're going to get you started on your product pack. And then we're going to send you to a specific website where you're going to be able to download and print this. And so 5 days, 5 pounds with your 5 besties. Here we go. What this is going to do for you is you are going to have energy improvement without the caffeine, bloat and puffiness diminished, a healthy skin glow, and weight reduction of 5 or more pounds.
Stuff program that we're talking about.
And sorry about that. And then you're going to have the breakdown of the different products here, like we just talked about what they do. And then on page 4, you have the plan. So it tells you exactly what to do. I know you guys aren't going to be able to see this, but you're going to get it once you get your order in. So you're going to see exactly what to do on day 1. Then you're going to know exactly what to do on days 2 through 4. And then exactly what to do on day 5. Now, half the day on day 1 is like a fast, okay? I mean, you're drinking a lot of Revitalize, you're drinking a lot of water, you're taking your probiotic to really just like flush everything out. And then at night for dinner, you'll be able to have a protein, a vegetable, a fat. And I'll tell you, like yesterday, it was really tough, but I enjoyed dinner so much. Like it made me like really like savor and like enjoy my food. And I felt full and I felt satisfied. And I feel like a lot of times we eat till we're over full, or we eat till we feel like something's been like our we've been, I don't know the word, like, that we've actually like hit that satisfaction. But like sometimes I just eat and eat and eat until I like find that like final piece. But like, I mean, when you don't eat most of the day, food tastes good and it reminds you of that. Okay. And then, like I said, I woke up this morning just feeling energized, feeling really good, feeling like my tummy was flatter. And so then you get a little breakfast, you take Revitalize with some fruit, you get some lunch, Revitalize with your greens, you get some dinner, and you're just doing little portions. And you don't have to measure anything because we just use the palm method here. And so it tells you exactly your proportions. It gives you a list of all the different foods that you can pick from. So when it talks about picking a protein, picking a vegetable, picking a carb, you literally just come off of this sheet and you just pick what sounds good. I had overnight oats for breakfast, which I put fruit in. And so then instead of having like fruit for the second thing, I substituted in a vegetable. And so I had a little bag of carrots with my Revitalize, and my body just feels satisfied. Like I'm not hungry. I had 2 eggs for my lunch. I'm not hungry. Like I'm just barely like keeping my body satisfied. My tummy's not growling or anything like that. I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm taking my Revitalize, and it's just so simple. So it tells you exactly what to do on this 5-day plan here. It tells you exactly what you can eat on this backside here. And then it ends with just tracking your results, because some of us lose weight faster than others. Some of us are going to lose inches. Some of us are just going to look more tightened or less bloated or those kinds of things. So you want to make sure that you take pictures and you also take your measurements. And so it tells you exactly there how to take your measurements, how to do your photos. And it's just this 5-day guide. And I can do this over and over and over and over again, as many times as I want, as often as I want. And it's just a very simple system. So I want to know, what questions do you guys have who are watching this, or you guys who are on? I know that some of you guys have heard, we're on the live call when we went over it. Some of you guys, this is new to you. So let's just open it up for some questions before we get off.
Well, I don't have a question. I just have a desire to have energy, because I never have any energy. So I think that, well, I think that doing this program is going to help me to get re-energized and to have some kind of good feeling where I can get up and move instead of just being blah all the time. So I'm very looking forward to it.
Well, I want to, off of that, Sophie, I want to know in the comments, like, how many people either are currently or have, were they basically surviving off caffeine? Before I started my health journey, it was coffee in the morning, and I'd maybe have a bottle of water, and then I would switch to Coke. And so I would go, high on the caffeine, then crash, not to mention how dehydrated my body was, because caffeine has a dehydrating effect. And so it's almost like it's that false energy. And that's why you get that burst and then you're way down here. And it's just, I don't have that anymore. Like, I might get a little sluggish here and there, but I literally have 1 cup of coffee a day. And the rest of the day, I'm fine. I feel myself with water and other things. But to go from that to having that natural amount of energy, you guys, that is one of the best things that you will do for yourself. And so, like I said, I would love to see, because I know I can't be the only one that was like that. I just can't. There's no way.
I was like that. I drank so much Pepsi. Now I don't drink Pepsi anymore at all. I drink Sprite, but that and water. But I used to be the same way. I would drink caffeine all the time.
And so many products are just loaded with caffeine right now for weight loss, for energy. And so it just feels good to get it naturally. What do you want to say, Heather?
That's essentially what I was going to say. But then, as well as the nutritional value in it, is, I'm just so excited about that. And then I like that it's got specifics for the meal plans, because I don't know about you guys, but like you give me any kind of leeway, I am like way over here. So the fact that it's like exactly set out for you, I mean, it's just 5 days. I mean, what else do you like try to do consistently for 5 days? I mean, 5 days is nothing.
Right. You can do it for 5 days. And I just
5 days, just, be consistent and check it off.
exactly.
And so that it's exactly how it's supposed to be, how it's just laid out exactly for us is just, it's like no fail,
Really, it really is. And I just want my mantra for these 5 days. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. It's not easy, especially if you're used to snacking all the time, especially if you have really bad habits.
Most
It's not
good for you are not easy.
Exactly. And it may not taste the best either, right? But if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. And you can do anything for 5 days if you want to have these incredible results. So I wish I would have maybe I have it in my phone. I don't even know if you guys will be able to see. I might just have to remove you guys from the screen to make me big. But I do actually have some results photos in here of the 5-day drop. But also, when you drop the word drop in the comments, we will be able to add you to our website. Actually, I'll just pull up the website. That's what I'm going to do. Hold on. The 5-day drop. Because you guys need to see this, because it's not just me with incredible results, and it's not just going to be these ladies here soon with incredible results. It can be anybody with incredible results. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to screen share. Okay, so here's Samantha and Marina. They were our first 2 testers with this, and literally 5 days. You can see belly bloat gone completely. I wish that this would have been available before I got married. Okay. That would have been so nice, or before I'm hitting the beach. Right. So, that is Samantha and Marina's results. Then we're going to drop down a little bit more, and we're going to see Bryn's results right here. She lost 5 pounds in the 5 days, tons of bloat gone, feeling pumped. Jenny's results, her waist was 30 inches. So she lost 2 inches in her waist. And look, let's see, about 6 pounds, 5 pounds there. And is there anybody else's? Let's see, we've got this one here, 149 to 146. Yeah. Oh, here's another one. Carrie, she followed day 1 to a T. Okay, so day 1, she had results kind of like mine. We're just mind blown. Just so surprised that it really does work. Okay, and so you're going to get your guide here, and you can check out Wes's rap video about drop it like it's hot. That was hilarious. But anyway, so you're going to get your program overview, nutritional support, 5-day meal plan, food and portion guide, plus your custom results tracker. So if you want this, we need you to write drop in the comments, tag a friend or 4 or 5, so that way you can get $100 in credits. And like Tiffany said, accountability is key here. So we appreciate you guys being on. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us in a personal message. And we're just excited for this, and we want to help as many people as we can feel good about themselves and get that confidence up. So we'll see you guys later.